Hey, Mailbag 24-ish and Thrift Store finds. So, got this one here from AliExpress. Lots of packages in it. This is from eBay. This little Minion, whatever it is, came from the Ladysmith Healthcare Auxiliary Thrift Store. Ditto this over here, a two-headed dragon. This cost me $3, and that cost $2.50. I'll go over what I'm going to do with these at the end of the video. But let's start on these two. I'll get this out of the way. And I'm going to start with the eBay one, since it took the longest to get here. There might be addresses on the, oh, maybe not there. Oh, and what they claim it is motor screw stepper, light, oximeter, universal travel. So let's see what we have in here. And it looks like it is a fair size order. Okay, I'll start with this item. And since my memory is poor, I've got it all on a sheet over here, which I'll be looking at. So, this is 0.1 millimeter mag wire. Supposedly it's copper. This is just to go with other wire that I have. I wanted to see how this stuff was, or is. And it costs a total of $1.65. And I'll put where I got it over, put it where I got it over here, and however many feet, meters, doesn't look like there's a lot on this thing. And next, oh boy, that's smaller than I thought. So, this, okay, let's see if I can get that in focus. This here is a 6 millimeter two-phase 4-wire stepper motor, $1.63, and I'll put over there who I bought it from. I have no idea what I'm going to use this for, but figured I'd get one. And next, slightly late for St. Patrick's Day, but I just got a charger, a nice wall wart. It should be good. Oh, well, no, there. Okay, that sure does not agree with the listing. Let's see if I can get this in focus. Either way, I'll stick a picture of it over here and also where I got it from. This was listed as 5 volts, 1 amp. Now they're saying it's 5 volts, 3.1 amps. I'm not betting on it, but I've got one of those testers. Oh boy. So they say 2.1 amps on here, 1 amp here. I've got a tester, so I'll be able to figure this one out. And that cost a whopping $3.31 for a wall wart. Now, okay, this here is for other related, not really electronics. It's a silicone rubber mold for making pennants. Now, what I'm going to use this for is I'll get some hard wax and we'll melt it down, put it in here. Once it's set, I'll try to get the whole part out, and then I'll use the wax mold inside some plaster, and then once I burn it out, I'll actually use it for creating probably a bismuth crystal. Now let me see if I can find one of my bismuth crystals. If I can find my bismuth crystal, I'll put it up there. I got a few of these other ones. That comes in focus. And neat little thing like that. And I'll probably try to take a picture of it and put it on one of the corners. And there's another one. But I got a much larger one with a smooth surface. So if I can find it, I'll post it here. And, okay, that's for the mold. Oh, this should be an LED cob strip. Yes, this is a 12-volt strip. I'll put the information over there. I just figured I'd pick one up, see how it looks. And obviously it comes with a backing material. Here's the LED strip lit up. It's currently set at 11 volts. It's very bright. The camera does not do this thing justice. And next, and I'm betting there isn't batteries with this one. This is an oxygen meter or measurer. Let me see what we need for here. Maybe, oh, there we go. 2 AAAs, I'll go find some. So, I'm going to now compare these two. This is an expensive one. This one here is $4.77. This did take a bit longer to warm up. This one here was pretty well instantaneous. Now, I'm pretty sure my pulse rate is the same on both fingers. I would hope it is. So there's a slight discrepancy, not a lot. And that is actually a fairly low pulse rate. The 2 oxygen readings, which is done by a neat thing with infrared, you'd have to look it up, I'm not going to try to explain it, is pretty well identical. So for $4.77, and I am not making medical comments here, I'm just making comments on cheapness. This one's real cheap. This one here I'm pretty sure cost me well over $100, but it was quite a while ago. Originally when I bought this one, it was supposed to be, what I thought I was buying is one that had a data logger function in it. No, I bought the wrong one. Was not their mistake, it was me. So, not too bad. And now I'll get this all out of the way and open up the next bag. Bag number 2, which took about 2 weeks to get here. And there's labels all over the place, so I'll need to remove them. So 1 package now turns into 5 packages. And I'm starting with the big one, because I'm pretty sure I know what this one is. Actually, I know what all of them are. I don't know which order they're in. This should be a button. I saw this on Julian Eilert. I hope I didn't butcher the name too bad. Post bag 156. And I thought it was cute. There we go. I'll put where I got it there. What it is you can record onto it a short message, and when you push the button, then the message is played. Let's see what type of batteries this needs. So it takes two AAA batteries, and there's a record button right there. So I'm just gonna try a message. Hello, did you read the sign? Go away. Thank you. Hello, did you read the sign? Go away. Thank you. That's for my front door. And as the sign says, no soliciting, no flyers, no newspapers, no junk mail, please. But I do accept Girl Guides cookies, so they're allowed to come. But I'm going to mount this on the wall out there, and I just thought it would be kind of funny. So, on to the next one. And it cost $5.66. Now, let's try this one. Yes. Ooh, not bad. Took off the edge on that one. So, I'll grab a charger. I saw this, and unfortunately I forgot to write down which mailbag somebody else got it in. Sorry about that. I've got to make better notes. But maybe I won't. I'll try it with a proper charger, or even better, a battery bank. Okay, let's plug this in. Yeah, not bad. It looks like flowing water. I'm just gonna turn the lights down. That's kind of cute. When I saw this, I just had to pick one up, take it for when I'm traveling. That way I'm probably going to be less likely to forget it somewhere. And it costs a staggering $3.10. And I have no idea how it is for transfer rates. So on to the next. Okay. Now, guess I should turn the lights back on. CD4077. I'll put who I got them from there, and I'll put the data sheet more or less over on that side. Which means I'll move over down into this corner. There should be 5, 10, 15, 30 of them. And they're actually, by the looks of it, all the right chip. Not like that other supplier. And what these are, exclusive NORs. And what I'm going to use these on is I've been wanting to make Theremin. How do you pronounce that? Theremin music thing. But these would be used on a version that is just, I believe it's just this tone one. But that will be a separate video. The circuit, I believe, uses CD4093s, which I have, and I've been waiting to get these, and then I'll try it out. And move these out of the way. Check to make sure I've got the record button on. And what do we have in here? Okay. This is a TDA 2822. I saw this on one circuit, Mailbag 29. It's just mainly, it's a stereo amplifier. I'm going to be using it with some of the other electronics for outside, where there will be a motion detector and it will trip the recorder. And this is just going to give me a much better volume output. I made that one for Halloween, but the actual output, sound quality and the output wasn't the greatest. This will be for a much better one. There's a sheet on it, and where I got it's going to be over there. You can pause. As I say, there's other videos on this, and it was the one circuit Mailbag 29, and I'm probably repeating myself now. So, on to the next. Kind of electronics related. Passage of time. I've got a fairly large clock. I got to be careful since these are the arms on it. There we go. Boy, are those cheaply made. Okay, bent up a bit. It's just a standard. You'd find these in any of the hobby places. Put in battery, and it just ticks away. This cost a staggering $2.91, and it's just to repair one that I've got that's broken. So let me get these out of the way. And then the next two victims. This guy. And this. What my plan is for this, the dragon, is I'm going to take one of those, let me grab my sheet. What I'm going to do with this is I'm going to take this RCWL0516 radar, microwave, whatever, motion detectors, and the plan is to mount it in here. That way I can come in through this way, mount it like this, or whatever orientation is required, and it's supposed to be good for 5 to 7 meters, and then I'll have other electronics built into this. I'm figuring replace these eyes with some LEDs, and if I maybe even add in a voice type chip. And as for this one, I have no idea if it works. So I'll flip it over, stick some batteries in it, and see what happens. And on the second attempt, you'll see in here I've actually had to pry these battery holders to get the battery to actually connect, which is kind of strange. Who knows, maybe that's why this thing landed up for sale for $3. Okay. I have no idea what it's supposed to do. And it's got audio, but I suspect these were supposed to move around, and they're not. So this might be a repair job, and see how it comes out. Sure doesn't do much. Oh, that's it for this one. Okay, if you say so. That's it for this one, and see you later.